Hi, welcome back to the cabin. It's Ian from Off Grid with Peniglen Homestead. So hi to everybody. Me and Kev are feeling a lot better in ourselves now. We're over the bug, so we're on the mend. Everything's okay. Right, I'm going to show you a few things that we've been doing all week. We've had quite a few stuff that's been happening. So what I'll show you first is we got low on wood, as you know, when we've not been well. So we've been cracking on cutting some wood. So Kev's cut some wood, and while he's been cutting the wood, I've been splitting it with the axe. So we've got quite a big supply of wood in now. Now the problem we've got is the log stores, which is over that side at the back, well, at the side of the cabin. You've got to go through that side door to get into them log stores where the generator is. So it's not really convenient to be walking through the cabin with all the boxes of wood to load them in there. Are you with me? So we are going to build some more log stores in the next couple of weeks. So you'll see that on the videos. So what we've done temporary is we've cut the wood, put it in boxes, covered it up with a big sheet of plastic, and I'll show you some photos of that where Kev's cutting the wood, I'm splitting it and covering up with the plastic. So I'll add that now. So we've done quite a lot, as you can see. Now also, we've had a delivery from the reuse shop again, who sells second-hand furniture and everything in Stranraer. Kev's seen some wardrobes on the Facebook page he wanted, some pine wardrobes, because he's only got the one wardrobe. Well, he had the only one wardrobe in his room. So he's bought these wardrobes, and they came and delivered them the other day, and he absolutely loves his wardrobes. He's over the moon with them. So he's been cadging coat hangers off me all the time. So what I'll do is I'll add you some photos of his wardrobes. They're nice, aren't they? Now also, this is a lovely, bit of a random photo, but it's a lovely photo of our panda. She's been laying in the where I axe the wood, in the tyres where I put the logs in. She's been laying in that and going to sleep. So let me show you a photo of that. It looks lovely. Now, Kev's had some visitors. Well, we both had visitors, but mainly Kev. Now, as you know, Kev's come to live with me now. And the place that he stayed in, a flat he had in Barnsley, then his next door neighbours have put all his stuff in storage for him. And they came up yesterday to come and visit him, which was really nice of them. They come such a long way to see him and brought his stuff. He's over the moon, so I'm going to show you some photos of his stuff. So he said I can show him. So what it is, first of all, I'm going to show you a photo of us all together. Well, a photo of Kay and Tony, that's who came up with Kev, and then one where I've dive bombed on it as well. So I'll add them now. Now, what I'm going to show you photo-wise is all the photos and plaques that Kev's got, because obviously Kev was in the army, he was in the Iraq War, first Iraq, and he was in the Falklands, and he was in lots of other stuff as well. So I'm going to show you some photos. So first of all, I'm going to show you the photos that's in the middle room, which we call the middle room where the fire is. So I'm going to show you them photos. They're nice, aren't they? They're really, really nice. And it's made the room look lovely. And what we've also done in the old part many years ago, when I moved from Barnsley, I had a friend of mine who kept horses. And as you know, my wife moved up here for a short time with me, and my friend thought she might get a horse. So she gave me a saddle for in case we got a horse. So what we've done is we put the saddle up in that room as well, because if you notice all the prints are horses, so we think it looks nice. So I'll add that. Now, what I'm also going to add is some photos of his regiment plaques that he was in. I'm going to add you them now. And I'm also going to add some photos of the pictures that's in our lounge area, the bottom room. I'm going to add them now. They're lovely photos, these. Nice, aren't they? Now what I'm also going to add is where my desk is, that's under the window in the new extension, the lounge area. Ked's took over my desk now with his laptop and all his stuff, bless him. But I don't mind, because I've got that writing bureau in the corner which I use, and I've got my computer on that, so it's no problem at all. So he's got it all set up now. It took him about 20 minutes to set it all up. He made me laugh. So I'm going to add that now. Now listen, a couple of things before I go, right? You're going to laugh your head off at this, right? I want you to picture this now. In the middle room, where the fire is, we've got that like gap where you go through past the utility room into the lounge, aren't you? Well, the dogs have been wandering around all night, walking about and everything. It's been keeping me awake, right? So what Kev decided to do was Richard gave me a couple of internal doors that I need to fit, right, from jobs he's been doing, left over for jobs. Now, you know Richard, he's from Loch Northsmithia. He's got a YouTube channel, look it up. He's a really great bloke and a great mate. Now, what Kev decided to do, these doors are really lightweight, he decided to put it in front of that gap. Now, I want you to bear in mind, right, there's no weight to this door, and you could literally just pull it very gently, go around it and push it back too. Right, now bear this in mind, you'll see what I mean with this video. Kev had a drink. Right, now when he has a drink, he doesn't think normal at all. So I'm going to add this video. Now bear in mind, he could literally just gently push it a couple of inches, go around it and shut it again. There's no weight to this door. Right, watch this. Now listen, I've got to get off now because I've just had a message off Richard and Heather, and they're going to take me for some diesel that I need. Now listen, before I go, next week I'm going to be doing some competitions. So next Sunday's video, look out for the video. There's going to be information. It's going to be merchandise that I'm giving away. There'll be mugs, aprons, all sorts of stuff I've got, and it's good stuff, and some of it's different from before. So make sure you tune in next week, and remember, don't ever forget, dinky do, stay safe, stay well. See you next week. Back down at the cabin. Look after yourselves.